Many people ask me which animation app is the best, Clip or Ibispaint X. So in today's video, I'm gonna animate using Ibispaint X. If you enjoy using Clip, you don't have to watch this.
Clip users.
But if you like using Ibispaint X, then feel free to watch this. In this video, I'm gonna animate Sonic's run cycle. Right now, I'm drawing the sketch of the character, and I'm gonna draw the keyframes as well. Once I'm done drawing the body, I'm gonna draw the legs using the color red and blue. I'm gonna use the color red first. If you're wondering why I'm using red and blue for the legs, it's because we can tell the difference between the right and left leg. So the idea is Sonic should take 2 steps per run cycle. He'll step once with the right foot, once with the left foot, and repeat. If you follow this formula, you'll have no problem drawing with your own run cycles. Now I finished my first pose called the contact pose. Next, I'm gonna draw the pass pose on the second frame. By the way, I moved Sonic's body down in the second frame because when you run, your body goes up and down. But for Sonic, his body goes down slightly in the second frame because he's fast. Sometimes his body didn't go up and down when he runs, mostly in the classic Sonic games. Once I'm done with the keyframes, I am now drawing the in-between frames, starting in between first and second keyframes. This pose is called down pose. Alright, next is the second in-between frame. This is where Sonic's body goes up slightly before his foot in the front touches the ground, and this pose is called the up pose. Once you're done, you can just repeat the steps for the other leg. Okay, I'm done, and now let's play the animation. Okay, that's good. Nice! Like it. Next, I'm gonna draw the outlines. I'm gonna start with Sonic's head, body, and arms first. And I'm also gonna fill the colors on Sonic as well because I'm going to animate the body before drawing the legs. Why? Because drawing and coloring the legs take more time compared to drawing and animating the body. The colors are not gonna be flat, so I will add shading and some highlights on the character. Now I'm gonna fill the colors. Just to let you know that I'm using the color palette from Sonic Dream Team animated intro because I like it and it's saturated and colorful. I mean, just look at it. Pretty cool, right? By the way, before you start shading, you need to decide where the light is coming from. Is it from above, below, the side, or the front? For me, the light is gonna be in front and above Sonic. Once I'm done shading, I'm gonna add some highlights. There we go, the body is complete. you can just copy and paste it to all the frames. Oh yeah, if you notice the group layers, I use those to keep them tidy and organized. Also, you can copy the character's group from one frame to another. It's so much easier to do that than just copy and paste all the layers one at a time. You know, back when this animation feature first released on Ibispaint, you can't copy-paste groups in animation. So I'm glad this update allows you to do that now. And right now, I'm moving Sonic squills up and down because, you know, air physics. And I'm doing this using the mesh form because I don't want to draw frame by frame. And this is why I separated the quills from the head. Once I'm done animating the quills, I'm gonna move the arms up and down as well. Okay, I'm done, and here's the part you've been waiting for. Drawing and coloring the Blue Devil's legs. You know, Sonic has like many different running animation styles in games, animated series, and movies. Like the classic games, Sonic OVA, Sonic X, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Frontiers, or Sonic Prime. My favorite Sonic Run animation styles are Sonic CD animated intro, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Advance, and Mars's Sonic Unleashed animated cutscenes. What's your favorite? Leave it in the comments. Anyway, I'm not using modern Sonic shoes in this animation. Instead, I'm using Sonic's Lightspeed shoes from Sonic Adventure 1. Why? Because they're simple to draw and they're cool. You can also use other Sonic shoes in your animation if you want to. There's a lot of Sonic shoes you can choose, like the most popular soap shoes from Sonic Adventure 2, classic Sonic's boots, movie Sonic shoes, gem shoes from Sonic 06, and many more. But hey, it's all up to you. You don't have to draw the shoes I use in this animation, just use whatever you like. Speaking of shoes, do you know that Sonic shoes are actually boots and the sock-like cuffs on his boots aren't socks at all? Yes, and the white tops are actually part of the footwear. According to the original character designer of Sonic, Naoto Oshima, the design of Sonic's boots were inspired by the boots worn by Michael Jackson on the cover of the album Bad, and the colors were inspired by Santa Claus. So yeah, those were the inspirations behind Sonic's boots. I always thought that he wears sneakers and socks when I was younger, but turns out, no, he wears boots and doesn't wear socks. And that explains why the shoes are always shiny in the 3D renders of Sonic. I mean, just look at it. They look like they're made of metal. So, which Sonic shoes are your favorite? Let me know in the comments. For me, I mostly like movie Sonic shoes because its design is so fire in live action. Anyway, I gotta lock in on this, so you can just watch and listen to the music. I hope you enjoy.
6 months later.
Oh, finally, the legs are done. This animation have 8 frames in total, so now I'm just gonna play the animation. Wow, that's great! Now if you want to add more duration in this animation, you can just duplicate all the frames one by one and make sure they're all in order. Bro, this is so painful to do all this. Is there like a frames viewer in here? Dang it, there isn't. If there was, I could just select all the frames at once and duplicate them. And Flipperclip has that tool. Too bad Ibispaint doesn't have it. Well, that sucks. You know what? I'm just gonna add numbers on the frames from 1 to 8 so I can keep them in order and don't mess up. Alright, I think that's enough. Now I'm gonna make Sonic blink once, starting in this frame. I'm gonna draw Sonic's eyes closed first, and in the next frame, I'm gonna draw Sonic opening his eyes. When Sonic closes his eyes, his butt bro goes down as well because that's how he usually do it in the games and animations. Okay, it's done. I just gotta get rid of the numbers and export the animation. And here's the final result. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, keep creating, and have fun!